Hey, this is Damo of Charter Connection Fishing Charters and the Charter Vessel Diversity out of Gulf Harbour Marina. It's been an interesting sort of last week, or since we last reported. Been quite a lot of fish caught, a couple of hundred last weekend down the bottom end of Waiheke there. If you go back through my earlier reports or posts on the site in this thread, you'll see there's a chart there where I drew some lines and dots on the chart and showed you where the fish were. Well, they're still there, and they're still there in pretty good numbers. They're not particularly huge fish. They're about 45 through to 65 centimetres is sort of the size fish that we tend to be getting. I haven't seen anything bigger than that this week. Basically, just to recap on that, Carry Point and in the 55 metre hole off there, same as off Hawke's Bay, bottom end of Waiheke, and around the top end of the northeastern point of Waiheke there. And round past that brick that comes out of the water, that's been pretty good. Up around Gannett Rock, just off the top of that, just where the fowl rumbles into the sea, and we're at underwater, not where the fowl rumbles into the sea, what am I saying? Where the fowl rumbles down, gets all rubbly and hits the sand. They're just sort of along the edge of there too, so outgoing tide seems best. That might have just been a bite time thing, I'm unsure about that. Best baits have been pilchard and squid. We've been anchoring, much to our disgust, and also drifting, which is not disgusting to us. We absolutely love that to death. So the New Zealand pilchard's been the best bait, along with the Loligo squid. The Loligo squid is the nice pale squid that comes from Mexico or California down that coast. That's where we seem to import most of it from. And the New Zealand pilchards, you can tell a New Zealand pilchard because it says on the packet that they're IQF New Zealand pilchards, and they actually bleed when you cut them, so they're a fresh bait. They're caught here in New Zealand waters, and our New Zealand fish like to eat them, not like those pilchards that have been around the South Pacific twice, come all freezer burnt, and when you defrost them you throw them on the water and they float because they're dry and they're crap. So don't buy those, buy New Zealand pillies. And the squid, buy this Loligo squid from California, you'll get a much better bite, and it stays firm on the hook, and it's not like rubber. It actually is an edible food grade squid. So that's the way baits have been going. The jitterbugs have been working well. The bottom ship jigs have been working well. The little bay rubber in Lumo has been working pretty good too. Been enjoying fishing with that. It's my little go-to at the moment. And the green, I don't know what colour they call it, but the green jitterbug this week has been going pretty good. But I put a pink skirt on it, so I don't know whether it's the pink skirt or the green jitterbug. Either or, chuck it in there, see how you go. I'm not going to draw you a chart or anything like that, because like I say, it's all pretty basic. It's all happening around the bottom end of Waiheke. There are a few workups sort of north of Waiheke in between D'Urville and Coromandel. So have a look along that line, and even a little further out up towards Port Jackson, in between, say, Anchoride and Port Jackson. There's been a few up there as well. They're not fast and furious. They're not thick. They're short-lived. Some days the snapper aren't there. Some days they are. Have a hunt around. Go down tight of where the workup's been to. If you get a bit stuck, you might find a few fish lurking there. Anyway, get amongst it. We're still running our $99 special this week. So you want to get in on that. $99 gets you a 7 till 5 trip. 10 hours fishing for less than $10 an hour. Must be mad. Mad, I tell you. Get amongst it. This is Damo, Charter Connection Fishing Charters and the Charter Vessel Diversity. You can check us on charterconnection.co.nz, and you can get hold of me there and make your bookings, and we'll tell you all about it.